Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 35 of our Let's Play campaign of Belts and Blocks. Let's as always, start from the map view. Well, I did do some work between sessions. What I did was actually clean up some of the iron belts because we were actually running really low on it. So I did add some more and just making sure that we are totally topped up here. And then I also added this 16 by 16 balancer. And I did not hook it up, which means that everything in my base, if you just have a look, everything is just ground to a halt. This one is stopping because of lack of red circuits, and the red circuits, they're here. The red circuits are dead because of lack of green circuits, and the green circuits are not surprisingly dead because of lack of iron. So the fact that when you hook it up, it just looks amazing. So I wanted to share that with you. Let us try doing it with a blueprint like this. And let's go through this one here. I love this part. And of course, everything must be upgraded to blue belts. And for that reason, I have actually added one more mod to the series. You can see here, now it starts getting compressed, more and more compressed as all of these lanes fill up. It's just still not compressed actually. That's a bit strange. Oh, because it's 13 out, unfortunately. Yeah, silly me. That will not increase the throughput. I'll just make sure the throughput remains constant. But it looks very balanced. It looks really good. So let's just have a look at how they are splitting out to different locations. And down here, I mean, okay, so I've added one more mod, and let's just have a look at it. That is obviously Upgrade Planner. Usually, shouldn't there be some kind of UI thing up at the corner? Because how exactly am I gonna do this if there is no UI for it? Okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna use Upgrade Planner just now. I thought it was just adding it and then the rest would be magic. I just thought there'd usually be like a small icon up in the top right hand corner. Anyway, now these are starting to fill up. Basically, it's not good the fact that they are not full, but there will definitely be lines that will jam. For example here, this one jams and that means this one fills up, but that will be used entirely. What about this one? A bit strange, why? Really shouldn't be, should it? Like this, even. Because this one needs its own full storage or full line here. And now we can see most lines will actually backfill, and that means the rest will be completely full. You can see here now they're fully compressed. So we're not up to a point where we're using 16 red lines yet. Or even 13. We're not even using 13 red lines yet. This one is a 12 to 12. This is a 16 to 16. And that's why it has to go there. So this is working. What is really important is this one. I just want that one full. I think I actually want to do this slightly different because I will... Here. You will only work when that one is less than 500. Right? Because then I can open this one, right? This is much better way, because then I can drop by and I can just put things in much more easily. What else? This should be like this for the other ones. Yeah. So you are only gonna work when that one is less than 100. And that one as well. You're only gonna work when this one is less than 50. And I can open this, and then I can open this. Makes it much easier to drop things in. Cool. And now I will gradually start using... Why do I still carry around these small power pools? It seems like an eternity ago that I would use that. Okay, let's see. Do I have everything I need? No, I don't. What I want to build now... Oh, research. Now I can get the research. I really need to start working on the rocket silo now that everything is back up. The reason I want to work on the rocket silo is because I actually need it. I simply need the rocket silo right now. This one I should also work on. These ones did not work by the time I built them. But if I find the same blueprint again, this was from my shopping mall, logistics mall, build everything mall. Nuclear shop. Seriously? Why are we not able to build stuff? Right, okay, so I definitely need these. I don't need any of this. Any of these boxes, for sure. But let's... Here. Iron is coming on the outside. What? What do we have? This is gonna be sticking up from here, and that means this must be... This lane must be red and green. Yeah? This lane must be... That's red and green. And this lane must be copper and blue and red. No, copper and steel. You're grabbing it from to the steel. You're grabbing it for the steel. And then iron comes out there. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit strange, but okay. Do I want steel chest crafted? Nope. There. Because I don't need the logistics chest when I am not using logistics network. So we can make this much smaller. Okay, let's see. This one will be red and green. So let's see if I can build that into a red and green area. And here to here. Okay, red and green, red and green. That one's gonna be green. And where's the red one? The red one comes from up here. It'll be on this line. Ooh, it's gonna be close, but it will work. Is this okay? It is actually not just okay, it's absolutely perfect. There, that's red and green, and now I need copper and steel. So not surprisingly, this one was not the final form. And you can go there. Keep going. And that will be this one. And I need steel as well on this line. Oh yeah, I'm not moving when I stand on belts anymore. Where is it I want it? I want it to be basically coming here. Like this. And now it doesn't matter which side it's on. That's okay. And that means we could just take out a full line. Because it'll be congested here. Right, last one is iron. Do I have any iron here? Yeah, I do. And it can take them from there. That's not a good place to take them from. But I guess I have to. Oh, there, perfect. Now, what else do I absolutely need? I'll take this one because I need it. Maybe, what is this? Oh yeah, definitely this one. Because this is servicing armor. And where does it need to go? It goes to go. Oh, really? Nope, can't reach it from here. Still can't reach it. What's up with my long reach or lack of long reach then? And these do not need to be upgraded to blue lines at this point. Actually, I really wanted this one. You could be like this. like so instead, right? Oh, it's so nice that I'm not moving when standing on belts. And because this will enable me to do this one. Can this one reach further? No, it cannot. Why are there no green circuits? Oh, there are green circuits. It's just not very many green circuits. Wow. Okay. Alright, these are working. Why the hell do I need robot ports? I mean, seriously? Why do I not use my brain? It's there for a reason. It also mean, what exactly is it I want here? It's definitely not correct. We're gonna do it very differently. Okay, use brain, use please. I'm gonna have a lot of iron in my inventory because of this. Okay, right, so that's working. What next I want to do is actually, now that I have the Kovarex, do I have enough? I do. Here, how many do we want? 13, that's definitely enough for the Kovarex, I guess. This one is working, but it's not working very well. Let's grab this one because that's nice to get rid of it. Signs are okay. And let's move to our nuclear facility down here. I like this base, I really do. It's a very nice one. All these, and now at this point I need to wrap up that one. That's way too many. Which means the Kovarex is also going to be completely useless at this point. Reprocessing. Why is reprocessing so dead? Let's actually have a look at the science to see which one is the holdup. The holdup is, of course, the purple science. It's always the purple science. Purple science is locked up because lack of red. Simply because I'm spending way too many reds and the amount I'm getting out is nothing. So that will fix. Anyway, let's see. I will remove all of this. Yes, I'll remove it in a proper way. Remove all of this as well. You're gonna be the reprocessing. I'll figure out a way to deal with you. Alright. I need to make Kovarex. So Kovarex works in the following way. Kovarex enrichment. I need Alright, let's see if I can remember / figure this out. This one will output 41 of these of the good ones and 2 of the bad ones. And it'll take 5 of the bad ones in and 2 good ones. So basically I need put things out and then take as much of it in as possible. And it goes to this location. Where it goes to chest. Everything goes in. And this is where I'll be feeding in more of here. That'll be feeding in more of this. Yes, but only to a certain point. Wow, I do not have. You'll only fill it up as long as the content of this box is less than 50. So this is basically topping it up and nothing more. Should I build some substations? I have not been using substations. So why start now? That way. Okay, so what happens at this point is that this one will Will it take everything out? No. Doesn't seem right, does it? This is going to be a filter inserter. Definitely a filter inserter. Right. I don't think this is correct. In here we get... Okay, let's actually just hook it up so we know what we're doing. Yeah. Okay, hold on. And you can be on the inside lane, but that will mean... If I do this, then they'll be on the outside lane, but I don't want that to be on the outside lane. Okay, my idea is that at the end, this is where I'll be picking up all of the stuff that flows all the way through. And I'll need to grab here. This one will grab into it. So this one has to be one lane of one thing and one lane of the other thing. And I need to make sure that I am not jamming this somehow. Basically, everything goes in here. Thing goes in. And then I guess... this one will be, let's call it the good stuff. This one will be, call it the bad stuff. Is that an option? Okay, and that one will actually gonna need a big one. There. Only we had loaders. And you're gonna be there. Ah, man. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll get a few of these. There. You're only gonna do it when that one is less than 50. Yes. Okay. And now I need you to be hooked up for sure. Oh, really? And let's see what else. Let's get a bit of this. That goes into here. Yeah, it looks about right. I think this is correct. One, two, three, four. And let's get some lights. This should not jam. And I need to make sure that there's enough room for beacons, should I ever need that. Well, I do need it, but I don't know if I'll ever build it, but I do need it. There, there, and there. Let's make 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 10. And then this one here. Oh, actually, I have to waste one block of this. And that will be our new storage location for only for the good stuff. So any good stuff that reaches here has not been picked up by any of this. So for example, this one is working. Now let's see if it works. One tops up to 50. Yep. So go in, go in, go in. One of them will pass by, right? Yep. Nope, nothing. Well, okay, that's because it'll just slowly build up for more. Let's make sure. How are we actually gonna make sure that anything coming from here will be merged in? that's not correct. Because this one will actually insert on the right hand side, if I recall correctly. Yes, it will. That means it'll block. That I don't want. I don't want it blocking. I want it on the other side. How do I do that? Actually make it like this. No. I don't have enough room for it. Oh, that's awful. Okay, you're gonna go in, you're gonna go in. There. Then, of course, they will chop it up. I can't, well, I can probably make sure that it doesn't overfill. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Take these guys out. I just want to make sure that as many as possible are running. And that means half in here and half in here. And the rest in here. Anything excess? Yep. This here. Alright, so now there's at least 5 of them running. And that should be fine. See? They'll be picked up and they'll be keeping. So now I can just totally leave this alone until this one fills up. Should I just make a marker for this one to fill up? Let's see. This one also needs to be removed. I don't like this setup. It's ugly. Works, yes, but it's ugly. It should see that one of them passes by. Nope, of course not. Here, still be picked up. Oh, the stack overflow size is only 15. Okay, pretty good. I mean, that's 2, 1, 13. And once in a while there'll be one more. See, there's one. There's one coming in. Oh, there's another one there. Wow, they're just rushing it, right? And gradually, everything will be filled up. Unfortunately, it'll be filled up with 81 or 84 or something like that in here. But then, and Yummy gets eaten by the first one. I will just keep going over here. They'll be slowly feeding themselves. How much is in this one? 21, so it's about halfway. But that works. That works really good. And now the question becomes, should I... You don't know. This is the one that we'll then use. Here I'll be crafting. I wish I had the nuclear reprocessing. Why? Is that still the red circuits? Yeah, it's still the red circuits dead. Red circuits dead. Ooh, copper is also dead. Why is copper so dead? Interesting. That means I'm actually using all of it. Wow. So I also need to scale up copper. Do I have some good copper facilities out there that I can tap? Yeah, I can just tap this one and just mark it in here. I can even branch this one in as well. This one is pretty much only be able to do 2. I wanted to mark this so that I was sure that there was enough room between here and up there to mark them, and then they could be straight in here. Where are we? We are here. You will be making fuel. That requires that one. It'll go into a box of some kind. Yeah. What is this refueling process? Right, it just goes to reduce uranium. Hey, I have an idea. I am thinking that I could do here. Huh? And I'll be marking this one so that this will only take when, you know what, I'd like to be exactly the same as this one. Boom. Only 150, so it fills up. And then I'll have my return valves or return things coming here. They don't need to go this long way. You know what? Neither does this part. this. I can make it in much better location, I guess. There. Cool. Alright, we'll get back up here. This will be the nuclear fuel. I'll grab this one. No. This one will be where the iron comes in, for sure. And I'll be taking this one out here, which will also be constrained, obviously, so we don't make too many. Except this one will only be the fuel. Thank you. Now, what I also need is this one. Let's have a look at this refueling process. Why is it so damn slow? It just makes them go in here. Yep, that one. And this will then be the full ones. Like that. Ah, there was a wire condition. There was a wire condition here. So we don't store too much on the belt. And that's obviously still gonna happen. Okay. For the sake of saving one single power pole, I'll take it in here. That will now be the new iron. There. Oh no, now I don't save any iron anyway. No, I don't want this. I just simply want them to be shoved in there. Anyway, these guys coming here. I think there should be like power pole from down here and then link. That one. Here and that one. So you're only going to do this when steam is less than 100,000. Wasn't that what I said? I think it was. Yes. Which means I'll be picking you up again and putting you back. There we go. Still one missing. There. And I'll be taking all of these and just making them ready. It's a bit sad way of doing it. And I'm just waiting for the fuel processing. I know that time is up. Oops, that's always what happens. There. Hey, come on, fuel processing. Get done. Stupid slow science packs. Oh, actually, what I want to do on the science packs is actually make them... what are we gonna get? That one, I guess. I want to make them beaconed. And here we have the fuel reprocessing. Where is it? Reprocessed fuel? Where is it? I don't see it. This one is... Oh, right. It's in that one. Obviously. They're going. And they'll be put in here. Cool. Good. So I guess that's not how it works. I just want to get rid of these. There. Okay, so this is working. I'll just need to move all of these over and then move the iron over, but I can do that myself. And then we're seeing that we're running out of something as trivial as copper, actually. Now the copper is working. Everything is... No, the copper is still the killer here. But I guess that's actually because it's consuming more than a full red belt. So we're gonna have to find some more red belts somewhere. More red. Yeah, it's this one. It's definitely that one. Look how weak this is. Anyway, that's something I'm gonna mess with, and I'll be back next time where we'll continue our expansion of the base. Thank you for joining. See you next time.